Hey guys, what's up, Mistino? And today, I'm at 51 game hitting streak. I'm going to go for a 57 game hitting streak for the longest hitting streak of all time. Wait, what? Wait, at bat, 0 runs. What? You know, it doesn't matter. I don't even know what that's from.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for
game
time.
52 right
Tonight,
here.
The opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals. Settling in now, Big Daddy Francisco. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Francisco
Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
How'd I hit that opposite
like
field?
The pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix.
Yeah.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull in here.
So that
with
is a double.
And the streak is alive.
53,
As you can
sorry,
see on
yeah.
the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he is that much fun.
So
and the
this
pressure
good.
just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Standing in, Pedro Alvarez.
Okay. Watch him.
Runner goes for third. Smoke toward third.
Oh man, he should have
And a
just
good
tagged
throw
me out.
gets him 1 gone.
Yeah, he should have just tagged me out for real.
So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his
Come on,
hands
put it in
this
play,
year.
bud.
The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second.
And the
Dozier
game is
fields it
tied.
cleanly, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the
Stino Rollins,
Trying to
ooh,
pick
home run
things
be
up
nice
where
here.
we left off. Big Daddy Francisco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the
man,
first
that
strike.
would have been a
that
nice.
swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center
Get over
field.
his head.
That one's got a chance. Taylor retreats to
Dang
the
it.
track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
Okay.
Ready for another chance? Big
So
Daddy
now
Francisco.
I'm
1
back
for
up,
2
1
with
for
a
2
double
now.
on the ledger so far.
Wait.
Here's a shot
Goodbye.
to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh yeah.
A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
So 392 feet.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly
Okay, so
what he
11th
got.
home run of the season
A
so
really
far.
bad result.
Pretty good, I'll say.
Ready for another
Oh,
shot
it's
now.
tied now.
Big Daddy Francisco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Francisco
Out in
Dang,
front
I was
as this
really
is
early
pulled
right there.
fouled into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down
And
for
that is
extra
a
bases.
double.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Not much in the way of productivity.
Rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when
Gotta
it
get
really
back, gotta get
counts.
back, gotta get back.
Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And he brings it in
Come on,
for
guys.
the
We
second
need
out of
just
the inning.
one base hit.
Digging in
Vogt.
once again, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that
Too
will
bad.
conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again.
Oh, we're
Big
probably
Daddy
gonna lose.
Francisco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh man, that was
Swings
late
through it to
there.
fall behind. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Atkinson on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Dang it. Too
And
bad.
this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Pete Evans claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wade Davis. MLB The Show's coverage of
So we
Major
still
League
not
Baseball
won a
brings us
game
to
at
the
home
great
this
state
year.
of Florida and Marlins
So
Park.
it'd be good to get that win now.
Big
You
Daddy
know, just get it
Francisco.
out of the way.
First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
that is a
And they're going to
leadoff
hold him to a
single to
single
the
here as
second
they
inning.
do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
So that's a 54-game hitting streak.
Set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Skied into very shallow right.
Gotta get back.
The ball shading to his right. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. His career. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Dozier with a great stop. Hats off to that one. Hey now. No runs on a
Wow.
hit, no error.
Good play all around by them.
Stepping in and ready
It's
for another
7-0
shot.
now. Wow.
Big Daddy
Third
Francisco.
baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. That's
another
through
hit.
for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And some trouble now in right field.
So 2 singles
Well,
today.
this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Stepping
So now we
in,
got Pedro Alvarez.
comes into this
Now
at bat 0 for 1 in the
First
ball
baseman,
game.
Pedro Alvarez.
0-1 pitch on its way, and there he goes towards second. This is in the air out to right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Too bad.
Digging in for
Now
his
we got
second
Corey.
at bat, Corey Spangenberg.
Just need
2
him
men
to
on,
get a big
2
hit.
away here in the 4th.
Need him to get a big hit.
Spangenberg.
The 1-2 pitch. That's in there, base hit.
Way to go, you had a hit.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases
bases
become
loaded.
loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the
Yeah.
runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here. Trying
Need
to
a
get
good
big
hit from
strikeout
Stephen
on the next
Vogt
2
right here.
hitters coming up.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 0 for
Now
1
batting,
for him here in this one.
catcher, Stephen Vogt.
He's set.
1-1
Here
pitch.
comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand.
No.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. And
Too bad.
digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
Big Daddy Francisco.
baseman,
2 base hits,
Big
both
Daddy
singles to this point.
Francisco.
There's a swing and a
Oh,
high
that's out,
drive
no
into left
doubt.
center field. Looking up is Eaton, and this ball is gone.
Well, had
No
to
chance
get rid of
make
the
a play
0.
on that one.
So, you know.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's
Up next
working on a
for
1 for 3 thus
Right fielder,
far.
Adam
Ready
Duvall.
with the 0-1 pitch. Left side, Francisco. Throw to
Oh, that was
first
a
in
nice
plenty
play.
of time, and the side is retired. 3 up.
That was a really good play.
Now batting, Big
Now
Daddy
batting,
Francisco.
third
It's
baseman,
been a nice game
Big
for him.
Daddy
3 hits,
Francisco.
including a homer to this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a leaping effort at the
Another
wall,
one.
but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Just 6. You know, just 6. Not like 6 is that much. We could easily score 6 runs. So that was 13 for the season, 418 feet.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Oh, man. Adam Eaton almost got to that, but
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice
Didn't.
little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a
The
lot of
final line
confidence.
score for the ball game
Success
tonight.
is never guaranteed
Come on,
in
guys,
this
we
game,
need to- we
so
need
you have
to
to appreciate it when it
8
comes.
runs
8
on
to
12
2
hits.
tonight's
actually win
final.
a game at home.
It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. Today, getaway
Okay.
day here in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Digging in, Big Daddy
Now we gotta go.
Francisco.
Second.
RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The run comes
That is a
across the
double.
score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. And a big
54
one
game
there
hitting streak.
as his streak reaches 55 now. One
55.
short of the magic number of 56.
Unbelievable. Let's just skip today, skip the rest of this game. Let's get right to number 56. I want to see if he can do it. I'm so excited.
Batting fifth,
Now in the
Third
box,
baseman.
Edgar Cortez.
Cortez.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Is that gonna get over
Dozier
his head? No.
ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. 2nd inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead it 1-0.
Okay, so 1-0 lead's pretty good, you know. We're just
In
see our
now is
first-
Anthony Rendon, one of the better hitters in the game
First
this
victory
year,
at home
currently
this year.
7th in the National
It'd be
League
good.
batting race.
Rendon.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count.
At the plate, Big Daddy
Now batting.
Francisco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right.
Goodbye.
And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that's a home run into the top tank. A two-run blast to straightaway right field.
That was a
14
very,
on the season, and
very
the
nice
Marlins
home
have
run.
opened this up now. It's 5-0.
But yeah. 404 feet. 14th this season, so yeah, it's good.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to it.
Wow, that was a bomb.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Francisco. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Francisco.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Duvall is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Big Daddy Francisco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Francisco.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
The Nationals have a pretty good team.
First,
Next year,
for
free
2.
agency might be.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tap. 5-0 the final score today. Aaron Blair earns his first win of the season. Joe Ross was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew.
That's the end of the series, and I have a 55 game hitting streak. So I'm looking forward for this game, this next game, to see if I can get the 56 or 57. Because, you know, that's good.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
You know, thanks, Coach. Ooh. This is it, man. We're at home. No, are we on the road or at home? I didn't see.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Live.
It is a home game.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting in the 270s
And we might,
on the
the
season
home
coming
crowd
into this
will
one.
probably be able to see number 56.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third.
But they will also have to see my
he can't
air.
knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. The tag, and he is
still
out
got
at
him.
the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Francisco is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, hustle.
Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
I didn't say anything.
Yelich. He was a perfect for 4 in last night's game.
Christian Yelich.
Yeah, so that's a 56 game hitting streak.
There goes the runner. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck.
Dang.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is batting
3 for
fast.
10.
He has like 80 speed.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, he has exactly 80 speed.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern.
So it's all good.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Francisco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A dive, but
right
he
down
can't
the
make
line.
the play, and it's down the left field line. In to score, the runner from third.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Digging in to
Christian
try it
Yelich.
again. Christian Yelich.
Now
0 for 1 here in the early
Center
going.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Francisco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop
Right
for the
at him.
second
Too
out.
bad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the
Chase
Braves.
Peterson. He'll
Third
lead
baseman,
things off
number
here
8.
in this one-run
Chase
contest.
Peterson.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Francisco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
So
Christian
coming to the
Yelich
plate,
now.
Christian Yelich.
Now batting.
He's hit. He's running towards second. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And they've got him hung up out there between
Save at
second and
second.
third.
Okay, so
But one's all they'll get as he's back in
now
safely
we got
at second.
Edgar Cortez.
First baseman,
Digging in
number
2
once
for 3,
again,
so
Edgar Cortez.
Edgar Cortez.
yeah.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Backhanded. And now
No
against
way.
his body, a jump throw.
Nice.
And from deep. This evening's game comes to an end.
So we got
5-4,
56
the
game
final
hitting
tally.
streak.
Jaime Garcia gets the win on the
Here now
mound,
is
his
our final
first of the
life
year.
score tonight.
A.J. Ramos
First for the
earns
victorious
the save
Miami
out of the
Marlins.
bullpen,
5
his
runs,
4th of the season.
13
So
hits.
that's a wrap here
No
tonight.
errors.
Harold Reynolds
They
and
left
Plesac,
14
Matt
men on
Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on
Yeah,
MLB
okay.
Network. Have a great
Here we go. This is for the 57
MLB
game
Network's
hitting
coverage
streak.
of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State. Into the box, Big Daddy Francisco, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
And that's number
that gets down. It ought to
57,
be good for
guys.
extra bases.
That's awesome, man.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've
I don't
got to
think they're gonna
find
say
a way to
anything
pick
about
your
it.
teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is
No, he didn't say
high-fiving
anything
teammates
about
in the dugout.
Batting
Well,
fifth,
So
First
striding in,
baseman,
Pedro Alvarez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average.
Well, I got
into this one.
57.
Smoked on the ground
Very
left
nice.
side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Francisco rounds the corner and is headed home. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you
So the score now.
Settling in now, Big Daddy Francisco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Has
gap.
a chance.
Ranging back is Inciarte. Still going back. That one is out of here.
Goodbye.
This game is tied.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate,
the ball's
this guy's going to
invisible.
turn it
Oh, no,
around
there
in
it
a
is.
heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
That was like a mile high. Like, for real.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Big Daddy Francisco.
Third baseman.
Already a
Big
home
Daddy
run and a double for him in this
Francisco.
one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stanton is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and
Now
they
batting.
extend the lead in this
First
ballgame.
baseman, Pedro.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Let's go right here.
And another throw
Come on,
over,
man, don't pick
and he
me
just
off.
manages
Don't
to
try
get
it.
his hand in. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Once more, a throw over.
You know what? I
A
won't
dive,
even get
but
a
he's
lead this
back.
time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Striding in
number
once again,
15,
Corey
second baseman,
Spangenberg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. Throw to
No.
third. And the runner
No.
stuck in a pickle between third
I
base
didn't
and
mean
home.
it.
Now the tag is there, and they get him trying to advance to third. And that's some. And next will be Dansby
batter,
Swanson
number 7.
digging in. He
Shortstop.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again. Big Daddy
Well, I just need a
Francisco.
triple
will
for the
lead it
cycle,
off
but
as
I'm
we
not that
start
fast
the home
anymore.
6th.
Francisco.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it
I need
a
to
little
hit one
foul.
either in the gap perfectly or hit it right down the line.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Maybe it can go off the top of the
Santana
wall.
Ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Ah,
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
First
It was a
baseman, number
flyout
5.
for him in his last trip.
Freddie Freeman.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach
They told
first
me to
as they
turn
can't
it.
make the play on him.
I could hear all of them yelling.
Coming to the plate now.
Like, you better
Big
turn
Daddy
now,
Francisco.
Third
And he's
baseman,
got a shot at
Big
history
Daddy
here, but he'll need
Francisco.
a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Well, 11-3. And we took a dub.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Miami slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Here now is our
Adam
final
Conley
line score.
That's
the
it.
win.
That is the end of that series. Yeah, 57 right there. At the bottom it says broke consecutive game hit streak, 57. So, it's a good series, you know. Great. I'll do one more series with you guys, just because of how amazing we're doing right now.
First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Francisco. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Francisco.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here.
Goodbye.
This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Well, so that's good so far. 16 home runs. 387
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
So we got him there. That was good.
Trying to pick things up where he
They did not
left off.
score.
Big Daddy Francisco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy Francisco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
Oh.
This is foul for the first strike.
Come on, man. That was
4
fair.
runs here in this half inning. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Now batting.
Okay, 9-1.
Here comes the
Down
1-1.
second.
Runner breaks for third.
Stealing second.
Hit out towards second.
Gonna
Dive,
score.
but he can't knock it down. It's
10 to
through for a
1.
base hit. Tack on another here
Good.
as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on.
Digging in and looking for
Up next
more,
for the Marlins.
Big Daddy Francisco.
Third baseman,
He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this
Francisco.
point. This is
Goodbye.
driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Let's see if that got
A solo
430.
shot here
I
to
think
straightaway right field.
possibility
His
I
second
got
of the
430
game
right there.
as this lead got even wider.
that's 17 on the year now. 419.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
Oh,
but
yeah,
guess
man.
what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay. Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the seventh inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
No.
Now batting, third baseman, Big Daddy Francisco.
This is line to left. And that'll take
And the
care of the
hitting
pinch
streak's
hitter
gonna
here
end.
for route number 2.
It ended at 58.
15-6, the final tally in this one. The New York Mets with a big 17-hit attack. Lauren Davila
Wow.
gets the win on the mound. His first of the... From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape,
Well,
there's a look
it had to
inside
end sometime. I'll
Marlins
just
Park
have
in
a new
Miami.
one go. But 58 game hitting streak.
Big Daddy Francisco. He'll start us out here in the home
It's a good
half
one.
of the second.
Francisco.
And he tries to hold back on the
Oh, that
swing,
was
but I
not
think it
good.
would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now,
Come on,
but they
man.
lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game. Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at third base, the Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that.
Ready for another chance?
Leading off the
Big
fourth
Daddy
inning,
Francisco.
third baseman,
And he's the reigning recipient
Daddy
of the National League's
Francisco.
Player of the Month award.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a missile
Get
sent out to
out.
center field. Lagares over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the
Oh,
inning.
what?
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out
Up
twice
next for the
thus
Mets.
far, so we'll see if he can
Right
fare any
fielder.
better here.
Matt Kemp.
He's going to hit one right at me.
He's set, and
Oh,
the 2-2
bunt by
pitch.
Matt Kemp?
Now a
Never heard of
bunt
that.
attempt here. And now from the
Bad
air,
throw.
a jump throw. And the
That
throw
was a
will
very
not be
bad
in
throw.
time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Ready for another shot now.
Now
Matt
batting,
Kemp, 0
right
for
fielder.
3 with a couple of
Matt
strikeouts for him to
Kemp.
this point in the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Francisco. One. And a bit of a high throw that
Got him.
time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready once again. Big Daddy
Leading off for the
Francisco.
Marlins.
0 for 2 on his
Third
line thus
baseman.
far.
Big Daddy Francisco.
Okay, I need a hit here.
Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 here to
Okay.
start the afternoon.
First baseman.
A runner at first with
Pedro
no outs here.
Alvarez.
Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow
back.
right. Kemp has a read on it. One down. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. In previous duels with DeGrom, 5 for 11.
Hey, find something you like up there.
And before the 3-2, a
Dang.
move to first. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Dang it.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Francisco. There. Throw gets him. 2 down. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there.
Oh, man.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy
Tying runs are
Francisco,
on.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And
Cutter,
a check
okay.
swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
And it's a
And the
tie
runner
game.
from third crosses the plate. A tying run is into score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2 RBI hit to tie the game here late in the game. I think we're in for an exciting finish.
Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Okay, so Pedro Alvarez needs to drive me in. 0-2 count. Find his mistake.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high
Oh, yeah.
pop-up. Right is
Did
under
not
it near
find
the
his
mound.
mistake.
And that's the 3rd out.
So that's the
3
end of the
runs
inning.
on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Top of the ninth.
2
I
men
need
are
to.
on with 2 men out.
I need to get an out here.
Hit to third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Yeah, we took that dub.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time.
Well, that was the last series. End of the month team statistics. 284 average, 74 bats, 21 hits, 4 home runs. This is me. No, this is me. No, this is the team. This wasn't a month because I had more than that. Well, it's amazing. What are all these? What? Well, let's see. Let's go to... Let's see, where is it? Maybe it's here. No. MLB records. Okay, still can't find. I couldn't find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 58 game hitting streak. Steven Rollins. Wow. I did it, man. I did it. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.